Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at the Altec Lansing Bluetooth speaker, which is actually mounted on my tripod here. It actually has a tripod mount. Go figure. Anyway, so it looks to be that it's got two speakers and a little subwoofer in there from the looks of things. Blue light is lit, that means it's on, and of course bound. This is Bluetooth, but it does have a little manual plug-in jack at the back too. As well as, of course, your USB charge cable input, and it does come with the cables, as well as the power supply for the USB, which is great. And it also comes in this little box. Now, you can buy these things on Amazon. However, I didn't have to buy mine. I entered a, what do you call it, contest, draw, whatever, for this basket of goodies, okay? From Clearwater Solutions in Callender. They just opened up a storefront. And so anyway, if you need any water things, they've got a solution somewhere for you. But anyways, so check them out. They got a website called clearwatersolutions.ca. So this is one of the things that was in there, and I thought, well, that's cool. I have a Bluetooth speaker, and it's kind of really neat. It's a Tron Smart, and this was in there, and I thought, well, that's even cooler, and it's actually my favorite color, too, on top of that. Well, one of my favorite colors. My other one's black, and I love black, too. But I thought, you know, that's actually kind of neat, because I was planning on doing more reviews as it was this year and into 2019 on some Bluetooth stuff, and, of course, more speakers to see if they're actually really any good. And, you know, this one actually is a pretty decent little machine. Right now, I've actually got it bound to my Mac Pro Tower instead of my iMac, which I'm using to record on. And figured, well, let's just mic this sucker up. And I'm going to play a couple of songs, which are ones that I've actually done myself. This way, I don't have to worry about copyright infringement stuff and all that jazz. So the first one we're going to do is actually just a music piece that I did for a video recently on my Traxxas Rustler. I added music into it, so we're going to play that one first. Let's play the other one now. This one's a piece of mine I called All Creation Needs a Savior.
All creation cries out for a Savior. All creation cries out. All creation cries out for a Savior. All creation cries out. Break the chains and let us be free. Break the chains and let us be free. Break the chains and let us be free in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name.
Okay, so that's just a little bit of the sample. Now, I don't have the thing turned up all that loud, but it can get quite obnoxious in here, that's for sure. So I'm going to replay the Rustler footage, and I'm going to crank the volume up on this thing full blast. Let's do the same with the All Creation song.
All creation cries out for a Savior.
is definitely full blast.
Cries out, all creation cries out for a Savior. All creation cries out, break the chains and let us be free. Break the chains and let us be free.
You can even hit the power button once to pause it, hit it again, and it'll unpause it. So the quality of sound, even at full blast, is actually pretty decent for such a small little package. And it is rechargeable, so it's got its own built-in lithium polymer battery, and it can run for several hours. I'm not going to give you the exact hours according to the manual because those are sometimes a plus or minus thing. It does float in water. It is waterproof, shockproof, everything proof apparently. And they also have a few other things listed here. Now, all right, I will tell you, they do say 10 hours of battery life. That could be possible if you're not running it full blast. The more power you run through it, the less run time. So probably if you're running about half blast or a little bit less, you're going to get up to 10 hours. But I wouldn't probably count on a full 10 hours. Even my TronSmart was rated, I think, about 7 to 10 hours. And it comes, or no, sorry, it was rated at 15 hours if I remember right. Anyways, check my video on it for exact numbers, but it comes pretty close to that, but it does depend on how much volume. Now, this also has hands-free as well for your cell phone. So if you don't have a hands-free unit actually in your car as part of your car or otherwise, you could actually use this in your car as a hands-free system because, as we know, it's illegal to stick a telephone to your ear anymore. So yeah, at least while you're driving a bicycle or in a car, that sort of deal. But anyways, so you could use it as a Bluetooth. You can use it at home as a Bluetooth too. And running through the computer, you can have it as sound, because if you don't want to have an expensive sound system hooked up to your computer, but you do want some good quality sound, this thing definitely delivers loud and good quality at the same time as not taking up very much space. And like I said, tripod mountable too. The screw is there. It's a standard thread for any tripod. So that's pretty neat. I like that. I like also with the rubber coating, which is part of your shockproof system. You know, it's got a good thick silicone skin on it to take up those shocks and whatnot. Now, I haven't tried dropping it. I'm not going to try dropping it. I'll take the company's word for it. In this case, and say, okay, it's definitely probably more than likely shockproof. I don't think it's indestructible because anything can be broken. We know this. So I take a lot of that stuff with a grain of salt. But it does come with a manual. It's very easy, by the way, to hook the Bluetooth system into your phone or your computer, etc. It works great. I think, you know, for something that's, I believe it was, well, I'm pretty sure it was under $30 on Amazon for this thing. So under $30, great buy, I think. Altec Lansing is pretty good stuff overall either way. And this is just one of their types of portable Bluetooth units that they're selling. And I think it's pretty neat, to be honest with you. As far as this whole star rating thing goes, for those of you who like that sort of thing, I have no problem giving this thing an easy 4 out of 5. You know, and I think that's actually a pretty good rating. So yes, I definitely would recommend it, especially if you're looking on the lower price budget of a Bluetooth speaker and you still want some good quality sound. This one, actually, I was surprised. Like I said, it had a mount for a tripod. My TronSmart does not mount to a tripod that I'm aware of. Actually, let me grab it here. No, I actually cannot mount my TronSmart to a tripod, so this is kind of like stuck wherever. But you know, different units do different things, right? So that's what we've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and a big thanks does go out to Clearwater Solutions for, you know, the fact that I won that big basket of goodies, and this thing was in there, and that was really, really awesome. I like that. It's cool. I'm sure my wife will get more use out of this than me because, you know, I have one already. Mine's a little different, though, because I can use memory cards for putting my own music on this. I don't have to have music on the phone. I can use this hands-free. I can deliver music through it many different ways. So, I mean, this is a little bit different setup. Although this is actually quite nice because you don't have to worry about memory cards, and you can put this thing, you know, underwater, and it's going to survive. You're not going to hurt it. I don't recall how many feet you can go. It's not massively deep, but you know, the simple thing is if it falls over, not a big deal. If it sinks down in the water a little bit, it does apparently float a bit in the water too, so that's good. So all around, I think pretty good little setup. I like it. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.